Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Go buy my book so I can grift you, mother effer. And we're going to talk about Redbox stock because I think this stock is going to 10x. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new meme stock. Now let's go look at Redbox. Now I can't call it Fartbox because I already called Dropbox that. So I have to think of something else entertaining to call it, but I can't right now. I'm sorry. So here's Redbox Entertainment. Okay, let's look at the stoink first. It's currently at $13.67. See, this is what I do on YouTube. I just read numbers off a screen. And it's up almost 40% yesterday during the trading day and up 3.56% after hours. Now, what is Redbox? Y'all know what Redbox is, right? You walk around, you go to like Walmart or Target, and there's this little box in the corner. And in that box, you can pick a DVD, and you pay like $1 or something, and you rent the DVD. Now, back when I had a DVD player, I would actually use this. However, I don't have a DVD player anymore. I mean, I have my Xbox One, but it's like collecting dust in my bedroom. But yeah, I mean, like this is like a dying business model, okay? This stock is dead. And it is heavily shorted because of that. A lot of short sellers looked at this and said, we are evil people because if you short, you're evil no matter what. And we're going to be evil. We're going to short this beautiful company that is so valued by people worldwide. And the stock has, been pretty hammered pretty recently, okay? Look at this freaking, when did it go public? Of course it went public in 2020. So the stock was trading as low as $1.79. I don't know why they went public in the first place. Who let this stock go public? And then ever since April 15th, 2022, it looks like this stock has had some massive explosions to the upward. And of course, people are blaming Wall Street bets and the other clowns. So we look here and it says, why is Redbox stock continuing to climb? So apparently this company is being acquired. Interesting. Somebody is actually spending money on Redbox, and I believe it's Soup for the Soul Entertainment. Oh, that's so cute. They're buying Redbox for $375 million. Now, the stock is trading over its acquisition price. It's freaking nuts. Now, you look at it, and okay, it's like, why? Well, they say somewhere here that this is here it is. This doesn't seem to be the case. It appears the rapid rise in Redbox is the result of short squeeze mania. See, I thought this crap died in like 2021, but it's still there. There's always a new meme stock. Now, Wall Street Bets, or whoever's doing this and they're genius, looked and said, oh my God, 209% short interest. Look at that. 209% of the float. How is that possible? That must be synthetic shares or something. Now, I recently discovered this thing called rehypothecation, where somebody sells a stock short and whoever borrows the stock also sells it short. So that could be a reason why you see these short interests above 100%, which it makes sense. It's like, okay, everybody's looking at this trash stock and they're like, oh, it's garbage, so I'm going to short it. And people just keep shorting it and shorting it and shorting it, and it keeps changing hands and it gets shorted again. That could be why there's a higher short interest on the flow. I mean, it's plausible to me. Now, let's go look at the business, okay? Because I always care about the business. And look at this thriving monster. 2018 had $1 billion of revenue. 2019, $858 million. 2020, $546 million. 2021, $288 million. This is a dying freaking company. So, of course, Wall Street Bets or whatever's all over it. Those evil hedge funds shorted a company that went from $1 billion in revenue to a quarter of that in the span of basically 3 years. Wow. Good job, guys. Let's look at the net income. It was profitable in 2018, and ever since then, they've been having larger and larger and larger losses, okay? And shares outstanding. Ooh, did they do a big buyback here? That's interesting. Very, very interesting. You look at the free cash flow margin, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Everything's getting worse. Like, this is a 100% dying company. Let's go look at the balance sheet. Balance sheet. All right, we got $65 million of current assets. What are the current liabilities? $124 million of current liabilities. So that means this company does not have enough cash, receivables, and other current assets, whatever that may be, to pay off their debts within a year. This company is probably going to go bankrupt within a year. Now, I don't know why this other company's buying them because it's just hot trash, but this company is going bankrupt. Look at the goodwill. They have total long-term assets of $313 million. And their goodwill is what? 90% of that? The vast majority of their assets on their books are because they made an acquisition and they paid more than the fair value of the net assets. That's a business I want to own. Let me make sure I'm sharing my screen. Okay. Wow. This is really something I want to buy. PP&E is going down, so they're selling their assets, probably to stay alive. Let's look at long-term liabilities. Okay, long-term debt. They have long-term debt of $287 million. And what is that securing? $40 million of assets? No, they got more long. They got $316 million of debt, but only $40 million of long-term assets. So either they're using long-term debt to pay for operations, or they use that debt to make these acquisitions that they did. And you can see the goodwill is going down, probably because they have to impair it. They have to keep writing the goodwill down because the business they bought, they basically overpaid for it. So this company is in massive debt. It's probably going to go bankrupt within a year. I mean, I would I would not touch this company. It's a freaking disaster. I mean, there's not one good thing about this company. Let's go look at the cash flow. All right, declining operating cash flows every single freaking year, from 185 million in 2018 down to negative 29 million. Burning cash left and right. All right. Dividends paid. Are they paying dividends? Okay. They're trying to pay off debt, but they're also borrowing. Let's see. There's really not much information on here, but like everything's negative. Everything's bad. This is trash. But of course, Wall Street Bets doesn't care because the stock is shorted and shorts are evil. Now, if you look at this company, I mean, isn't this an obvious thing to short if you were into shorting? Duh, this is trash. But the Wall Street Bets narrative is that evil hedge funds are shorting beautiful companies like Fartbox 2. Fartbox 2? I'm such a genius. Because they're just trash. I mean, that's so evil. So I also wanted to make a quick aside here. So there's this YouTuber called Chris Norland. And I watched a couple of his videos. And he kind of does the same thing I do. I don't know if he stole my idea, but he calls out grifters. However, he actually started talking about Redbox. I'm like, what are you doing, dude? Are you saying there's going to be a short squeeze? Like, what? Why are you playing into this stupid hype if you're this guy that apparently grows your account and grows your mind? But I mean, I can talk about that doofus later. But that just kind of pissed me off. I just wanted to mention that. So I'm actually looking on Wall Street Bets. I'm doing some real research into stocks, okay? So we got gas prices. Let's see. Is there anything about Fartbox here? Fartbox 2. Inflation. Monsters Inc. You know, I don't really see anything about Redbox here. That's very interesting. You would think they'd be talking about it. So maybe it's not them. Let's go check 4chan, okay? This is RBiz. And thankfully, hopefully there's not any phallic objects on here. Okay, I see a Pepe. Do you see anything about Redbox? Who's buying this? Like, who's discussing this? Let's go check Super Stunk. Super Stunk. I like Super Stunk because Stunk go up forever. Let's see. Okay, we got the ape in the space outfit. That's still a thing, apparently. All right, conspiracy theories, GameStop. I don't see anything about Redbox. So, I mean, if this actually picks up and gets caught up by these boards, you could potentially see a massive explosion in this. But why would you want to risk like $500 or even $1,000 of your money buying this complete and utter trash that the only thing that's holding us up is a bunch of freaking clowns on Robinhood? Like, this is a disaster. So overall, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is worse than GameStop. I mean, you look at these financials, this is just horrible. Like, they're literally cutting their revenue in half almost every single year. This is trash. They're going to go bankrupt. Look at their current assets. They have $18 million of cash, 14 million of receivables, 31 million of other assets. I don't know what that is. But you look at their debts. Accounts payable, 32 million. Current debt, 34 million. Other current liabilities, 57 million. This is going bankrupt. Why would you buy this? Don't freaking buy this trash, okay? That's kind of my thoughts there. Let's look at the comments. But yeah, I was like, of course, there's the meme crap never ends. Boom, 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 boom. I made a euro. And then YouTube's gonna take its fee from that. And then I'm gonna get taxed on that as well. So I'm gonna have like 30 cents when it's all said and done. But I'm still gonna dance for you, Lars, because I love you. Thank you, Lars. I got some exercise there. I want like a strongman 3-hour stream. Well, we are streaming the Ryu Rabble. The Ryu Rabble is streaming tonight at 7 p.m. Isn't this just Blockbuster video? Yeah, basically. I remember my parents getting them a while back, but like, I don't even have a freaking DVD player. Like, who uses this? Old people? People that are like 30 and above? Hey, Strongman, can you do a review of the Dogecoin Millionaires Doge card? There's a Doge card? I need to go investigate that. The stupidity never ends. I'm always going to have a job on YouTube, man. Always. Wait, so a company bought them for $300 million and they got $300 million in debt. Are they dumb? Yeah, that company's literally, Redbox is going out of business. No doubt in my mind. Like, it's done. 100%. I mean, they're going to get bailed out, obviously, because like this new business that bought them, they could, give them cash or whatever. But why would you buy that garbage? Like, what are you doing? Redbox held up better than any other stock did this week. Okay, so did you look at the fundamentals? Like this is just a game. This is like a clown. This is a clown stock. I'm watching you with my wife. She said you're funny. Thank you, Mrs. Nash. I really appreciate it. I try, okay? Most women don't like me, so the fact that you think I'm funny it means a lot to me. Thank you very much. You sound salty. Have you been a short that's lost money this week? Yeah, I just short a bunch of crap stock. That's all I do is short. Yeah, you must watch my channel a lot. You're about to get squeezed out of your ASS. Yeah, that's right, bro. You got me, man. You got me, bro. You just destroyed the hedgies, man. No, I don't short stocks, loser. Yeah, I just trashed Redbox on my channel last night. Ooh, mass money investing. I'm going to go check you out. Okay, I'm going to invest. Are you a grifter? You grifting, boy? Hey, Strongman, I have a question for you. Well, since you gave me $1 super chat, I have to answer this, okay? Do you find writing off goodwill okay? Morally, I mean. I don't write off goodwill. I mean, I'm just a tax accountant. No, I'm not at that level where I'm doing like these huge freaking corporations with goodwill. I'm testing them for impairment and blah, 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 blah. I don't do that crap. I just do people's taxes, and I do some financial accounting because you have to set people's books, and then you import the books into the tax software, and then it, adjusts it for tax law. But I don't do goodwill. And morally, I don't have any morals. I just want to make as much money from $1 super chats that turn into 30 cents as possible. I'm up. Oh, congratulations. Wow. What do you have? Like, what'd you go from $10 to 15 or 25? Good job. You show me one other stock that's held up this week all week. Why do I care if a stock holds up in 1 week? Why would I care about that? I don't give a crap. I guarantee you're freaking broke. You burn. My stock's been up this week more than yours. I'm smarter than you. Cat, are you trolling me, boy? Yes. Tom Nash did reschedule with Capital Mindset. So it's next Saturday. There you go. There's the proof right there. I only grift on Sundays. That's the best day to grift, Redbox, my smallpox. That's not bad. I'm buying 2 Monday just to. I mean, yeah, if you want to buy like 2 shares, whatever. But man, don't put $500 or $1,000 in that stupid crap. Because yeah, sure it can go up, but you could also lose $1,000, which I would rather invest that in something a little bit better. Goodwill's a double-edged sword. Write it off for the deduction. Retain. Well, you're not writing it off for a deduction. You're writing it off because you have to, according to generally accepted accounting principles. So, do you personally think AMC will ever squeeze? No, it's not going to squeeze. Dude, watch my videos. AMC is the dumbest stock in human history, okay? I don't give a crap. Tom's stuck at home. Why? What's going on, buddy? Need me to come save you? I'll go fly to wherever you're at and rescue you. 350 to 13. Good job! You're so smart! Oh my God. How much money do you have? Like $20? Congratulations. Redbox, my old crusty nut socks. You have socks on your nuts? I mean, they must be pretty big if you do. I'm staying home. Gas $6. It's $5 here, man. It's crazy. I might have to go buy a Tesla now, Gas prices are crazy. What's the origin of? Well, I was watching Jeremy videos, and back in the day when his stocks were going up because all his stocks were in a bubble, he would always start his videos like boop, 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 and he would go, holy smokers, or something like that. And then I just kind of like did it, and I guess it caught on when I was like mocking him. That's where it comes from. Actually, Redbox has made up all my losses. Okay, so you're even. Good job, bro. You know, you could have just bought VT. You would have been fine. Do all the companies need to capitalize R&D? There is a certain, don't quote me here, there's a certain point where if it's just research and development, you're expensing it. And then once you get to a certain level, I think where you have like a viable product, then you start to capitalize it. I mean, don't quote me. I don't remember exactly how it works, but usually you expense R&D. And then when it gets to a certain viability point, according to generally accepted accounting principles, then you can capitalize it. From what I remember. So that's my thoughts. There you look at this billionaire, everybody. Look at him. He's talking trash. He's $900. Okay, that's how much I spend on toilet paper in a month. Is a father really buying Redbox? Oh my God! Does the stupidity with that guy ever end? Goodwill is simply how much of a sucker you have been when you overpaid for a company. I mean, basically, yeah, that's all it is. Let's see. I can screenshot you my nice account. Yes, please send me a picture of your $900 account. I would love to see it. I'll be so jealous, bro. Going to be able to max your 401k with a new job in 6 months. So I'm actually screwed because with the new job, you have to wait 6 months to enroll in the 401k. So all I have is my military 401k and my solo Roth 401k. So eventually, I can max those and it'll work out. But so they say that Russia and Ukraine is a breadbasket, and they're saying the world has 8 weeks of grain supply. Are you talking to me? I don't know. I don't follow that crap. As a company, you want a deduction, not a capitalization. I mean, it all depends. You know, what's your tax situation? You know, but yeah, generally you want to deduct because then you can lower your net income and not pay as much taxes, or generate losses and you can carry those forward. You know what I'm saying? All right, well, that's it. Maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I won't. But yeah,